We are starting work on inscribing the URK into a straight-cut coordinate system. From the cob to the last paper, we apply a straight-cut coordinate system. For the body, we conduct the entire y and the entire x under a straight cat. In order for the orient to keep them simple, we need a taken template of the criminal code and pads to the sheet format. The probe of the chair was not located in the center of it. Kind of put him the whole y on this dropout, 4 centimeters 40 millimeters, we cannot get. We assign 2 points, Yaki a straight line that is eaten away by him. We apply the basis to the arcade template. You still have a lingering edge that fits here, and we assign dimensions for the x-axis. In this dropout, we can't get 6 centimeters. I will drive these 2 points into a straight line and open to him the coordinate system cut to 90 degrees, denoted by yx and center. There, yes. Our stage of fitting the template into the coordinate system has come. For a tag along the y-axis at the point O in the treasure, he has the height of the heel of our shoe uphill. The exact size assigned on the template. There are 20 millimeters in this dropout. The view of the point O on the y-axis, give it 20 millimeters, and put the point Vk heel height. At the points of Vk uphill in the treasure, it is 5 millimeters. With the size of the thickness of the Stilkov node, the yaks will be crepe up to the pads. And we call this point Vk stroke. Next, we draw out the point of the bundles of points, and we will be in the icon in this rakunka. Pershi Razrahunak point and point bundles. For the formula 062, the coefficient is multiplied by the wife of the solution. Before our wife and Razgordki, you assign visible and Bilch convex points of the loop contour to the extreme point of the sock. We apply a ruler, draw the entire line, and assign a size. We have 315 millimeters of wine. I wrote it down on a template. We present to him the formula 062 multiplied by 315 robes at Razrahunki 062 multiplied by 315, 195 and 3 millimeters. It is possible to round a given number up to a layer. See, we will have 195 millimeters. I'm still rounded and mathematically. We view the size of the dot as a stroke for the entire x according to the cosay 195, 195. I'm still in centimeters of a Cebu 19 centimeters in 5 millimeters. And here, once in 2 points, I will eat him. We conduct a smishing in the X stroke. We denote the point of the bundle in P. Next, we take the template. I become its lower heel cut to the point of the Vick stroke, and the lower contour of the URK template rolls out the point P dot in this position. I have a template, and outline it with a thin puncty line. Roll up the wagon for painting and work. We need a template from Zubkov to cardboard. I'm not going to change my size. I'm not going to drive. We're going to have a Coke with him. Yeah. Entered the URK into the coordinate system. Next, we need to draw a line of the thickness of the main nodule. To do this, I will put the template to him at the point of Vick and again smish him with the point of the bundles in P, and draw the tilka line along the heel of the shin contour. Yakov, Galenkova are often on the most debilitating Patovshina, and I Ustilkovy Vuzel. We are shading the contour of the mishpoint lines so that we still have a paved tunnel. We stroke it between 2 dotted lines to the point P. The final stage is applied constructive grids. Structurally, the grid consists of type basic lines, Yaks mean P at a non-anatomical point on the foot, and a reference point for the details and models, and up to the adjacent and control lines of the points. In order that on the nests of the baseline, it is not obidno their razrahu cotton wool. In the icon of him razrahunki, the Persia base line we have is located in Pikov Chastin, and you are the first to stretch the ankle. The brush above the heel is being developed for the formula 023 multiplied by the wife of the solution. Before the wife of the scan adds up 315, a friend of the base on the line. You find a slug base friend in the middle, you assign a foot to the sink, where the homo will move in with the top. Razrakovit for the formula 041 times, and the wife of the Razgotki. Third base with on line. See Wednesday on stupas, and maybe I'm to the highest point of ascent. 040 hang multiplied by the wife of the solution. The fourth base C is on the line, indicating the misery of shading the bundles, and is insured for the formula 060. The coefficient is multiplied by up to the wife of our solution. The bird of the sleep base line, indicating the keen of the little finger, is insured for the formula 070. We hang on to the wife of the solution. Maybe we'll pause now, make calculations, so that they don't do it all.